God. Okay, it's been a while since I did this. Um, yeah. Okay, so I'll just go get right into it. Because my name is Clackman on this channel. I haven't really done an update or done live pretty much all year. I'm extremely busy, very, very busy. But now I got a month-long break. I can do what I want to do. Finally, I've been busy since last October. So it is what it is. There, I did. I whenever you guys like ask me, like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm on Twitter mostly, putting stuff out there on there, but I keep up with everything I can. I don't really watch Impact or TNA anymore because of the Scott Demore thing. I watch WWE all the time. I watch AEW seldomly, and AEW has dropped off since MJF left. Edge can't carry the company. Christian's not doing much either. So I don't really have a reason to watch AEW if they're not really going to try. Um, so when it comes to WWE tonight, well, number one, I gotta let it get it out there so people stop asking me. I'm very pleased with what Triple H is doing, like everybody else. I did see the Hall of Fame for the Paul Heyman part there. I teared up when Paul Heyman came out to the original ECW music because I've been heard that in like 20 plus years. When RBD, Tommy Dreamer, and Bully Ray were there, right next to the entranceway when Paul Heyman was coming out there, that was beautiful to me because those three guys, I've been keeping tabs on them, and those guys, they have been, you know, flying the flag at ECW for the entire time, and they love Paul Heyman to death. So it's not a surprise that they were there. They didn't get a chance to do the speech for him, but it was fine that they were there. And the speech that Paul Heyman gave, they're very saucy. I popped hard for the him putting on the jacket again and the hat again. I was like, it transported me automatically back into 1995 when I saw Paul Heyman. I was like, oh my god, is that you? I was like, this is fucking cool. And I was like, yo, this is a cool speech by a cool man there. This guy does not miss. He is phenomenal at what he does, and I love everything that Paul Heyman does. Ever since then, from Eastern Championship Wrestling all the way to now with Brock Lesnar and and even with the Cesaro thing there and CM Punk and Roman Reigns, everything Paul Heyman does is gold. Everything he does is gold. So let's start with the new champions that we have here tonight. Now, I keep up on the betting odds in some places there. I kind of didn't agree with the NXT Stand and Deliver one. I thought that Ilya Dragunov was going to lose the title because he had the belt for a long time and the Dawn had a new transformation. I thought that would get him the title, but it did not. But other than that, there, all the matches made sense of who was going to win, including the one at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania XL, there were no surprising winners there at all for me. I thought the one with the, I heard rumblings, a lot of rumblings of the finish of Cody and Roman being clusterfuck, and that was 100% pure true. I was like, oh my god, this is freaking mess. A lot of people were calling that Stone Cold was going to come out there for one last time with The Rock and mess things up there. I guess he couldn't make it. Maybe his flight got delayed. I don't know. But Taker came out instead. Taker assisted with The Rock as well. But Stone Cold has, you know, the realistic with The Rock. So, like, Mankind too, but like Stone Cold, I'm sure Mick Foley would have did that. But I was very pleasantly surprised by the Undertaker. I think the whole place was too. When I was listening back on my TV over there, I was like, the pop was gigantic. By the way, um, I was yeah, so like that was huge there. No swerve by The Rock to hurt Roman Reigns that time. We all thought it was going to happen like that, but it didn't go down like that. They let this breathe for Cody, which was pretty awesome. So Brandy was there in the beginning. By the way, I've been doing a lot of homework on this WrestleMania before it actually aired, and I got to tell you right now, the ESPN guy, I never seen him before, but the ESPN guy who's interviewing Randy Orton and Paul Heyman, and a few others, this guy is the best interviewer I've ever seen in my life. This guy not only knows the inside terms, but he speaks to them in a professional, calm manner to get their guard down, if you will, to let them be more realistic about things. He interviewed Cody Rhodes, and Cody he kind of got some information out of him, saying like asking like, is Brandy going to be there tomorrow? And he got him to say that Brandy is going to be there tomorrow. But then he digged a little bit more, but and he couldn't get the answer out of that one. He got the Brandy part out there. So right then and there, I knew she was going to be involved some way in the match, not necessarily be there in the crowd. So that's really cool. And he got some things out of Randy Orton and Paul Heyman about their past, what with their families and whatnot there, and what strengthening them and things like that. So that was really cool. So like I was very impressed by the way things happened in the match. It went down pretty much the way I thought it was going to do. I think the only thing I would have, I think everything happened exactly the way it needed to happen, with Jay interfering after Jimmy interfered. That had to happen that way. Solo getting booted out there by Cena makes sense because Solo was the last person to beat Cena, so that makes sense there. Undertaker on Rock, I guess. Stone Cold couldn't make it. That's probably why that happened. Um, and if they couldn't get either of those two, there's probably gonna be some swerve with those two. But the only tiny little thing I would have changed, it was a really well put together shenanigan type match. The only thing I would have changed was Cody Rhodes keeps doing the crossroads thing like 3 times. I'm like, why? But anyway, here's what I would have changed. It's the only little thing there. They did pretty much good the entire time during the second, or was it the second to last attempt at the crossroads. um Cody remembered that someone hit him in the throat last time, so he didn't go to the corner. He didn't do that. So I saw that he was doing that kind of thing psychologically. Was he's like looking back behind him, but he that was the second to last time. The final time, the one he beat Roman with there, he didn't bother doing that one, as if he knew everything was going to be like a-okay. I still would have liked him to do like a little, like one last little take there, just to make sure everything's clear for the final one. Two, he didn't do that one. He just knew that like, oh, I'm gonna fucking win right now, baby. Let's fucking go. But it could have been chalked up to like when he was doing the crossroads, he's looking around at the same time. But so yeah. Uh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Anyway, so I enjoyed the match immensely. So let's talk about Bailey overcoming Io Sky. Io got overconfident. I think every single time, yeah, I think every single match when the heel lost, they got super overconfident. Roman was overconfident because of the Bloodline Rules thing. Gunther was overconfident, making fun of Sami Zayn's wife that was there. Io Sky got overconfident when she was like, she did too many moonsaults. Seth Rollins got overconfident pretty much before the match, like saying like, oh, I'm looking past you, Drew. I don't really care about you. I got Rock, I got Roman. I don't even care about you, bro. That was the overconfidence. So every single time a heel champion got overconfident, slipped on a banana peel, and they lost. So yeah, I thought it was really cool that Drew came out there and he got the title sorry, Damian Priest came out there and got the title from Drew. I was very impressed with that was handled. The whole audience was shocked when Punk took off his brace and like was like, "Oh, I'm cleared, bitches," or it seemed like it was cleared. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow on Raw. Yeah, it was cool the way that it went down. So I was very impressed by that one. And then Damian Priest came down. He did his thing there, South of Heaven. Uno, dos, tres. It's over. So that was cool. Sami Zayn winning from Gunther. It's fine that it happened this way. The betting odds had Gunther winning. The biggest one they got wrong, the betting odds one, was the tag team championship one when they had A-Town down at a big plus 400. They didn't expect them to win at all. But yeah, I'm glad that A Town Down Under won because they're a good heel tag team for SmackDown, and R-Truth and The Miz, Awesome Truth, of course, they won their championship. That was great as well. Um, the champions weren't overconfident in that one at all. They tried to make sure that all their competition was destroyed, and kind of in a way they were overconfident because on SmackDown beforehand they beat up all the tag teams like, oh, we got this in the bag, we beat them all up, yeah, and then they fucking lose. I take it back, they were overconfident. So yeah, that's the thing that happened. So yeah, I don't know what you guys' favorite matches was on there, but let me know in the comments. I'll be looking forward to that one. I'll be replying to you. Yeah, it's great there. So like, I haven't really been looking at movies much either. I saw Godzilla versus Godzilla X Kong, New Empire, and 40X with shaking seats. I saw Monkey Man. Fight scenes were impressive, but that's about it. And I'm gonna see some weird movie called Dog Man tomorrow. It's about a guy who controls dogs. I see so many damn dogs during my shift. It's You wouldn't believe it. It's on my Instagram. It's on 4 o'clock, man. It's on my Instagram. It's so many damn dogs, bro. It's a ridiculous amount of dogs. Thank goodness dogs like me because, but if they didn't, if I didn't like dogs, it would be gone, so bro. So yeah, I overall enjoyed this WrestleMania. It was very good. I couldn't wait to see this one. It was fantastic. The main thing I'm looking forward to now, as a wrestling purist who knows the history of WWE, the main thing I'm looking forward to is how WWE treats face champions. They've had a huge miss of opportunity to push face champions correctly. I'm looking forward to seeing how they do that one. We all know Vince McMahon was horrible at it, except for Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold was kind of a tweener kind of guy. Cena was face champion, so he did good there. But a majority of them did not. Like Rey Mysterio was not. The Daniel Bryan was not. Kofi Kingston was not a good face champion. I'm looking forward to see how they push the face champions. Don't be stupid. Don't fall with stupid tricks. Don't do that. I hate when face champions do that one. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to see how they do that one. So let's see how this gets done. I'm looking forward to seeing more of how WWE goes forward in the future with all these brand new face champions like Sami Zayn. Is Sami Zayn gonna? Okay, you know what? There, challenge to you in the comments over there. Which face champion will be the first one to lose it? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Clack off.